If only I could work there, at my dream job, at Yale Film and Video, where I could be surrounded by Super 8 film, where I could gaze upon, touch, and actually interface with a total Super 8 experience. I envy those guys who work there. If only I could work there. If only. There's no place like Yale. There's no place like Yale. It was nice of them fellers to share their lunch with me, but I'm too nervous to eat because I'm standing in the actual real parking lot of Yale Film and Video.
Mr. Cheek?
Okay, now act professional. Don't make it look like I really, oh please let me have it, want this dream job. I gotta get this job. Don't overreact or nothing. Just hand them my resume. And as for a job application, whoa, baby. I mean, babylicious, scrumptious, ooh-wee. I'm too sexy for my overalls, too sexy for my hair. And from there on, everything just got better. I was finally working at the quintessential universal hub of the Super 8 experience. And then there was the Yale Film and Video babe. But she'll have to wait, 'cause I got places to go and people to meet, like the boss. I was thinking that this would be my 3-hour review and raise, but I never expected to be issued a whole bunch of monogrammed Yale Film and Video shirts, a genuine Rolex watch, and the keys to the company Volvo. Shoot, this is great. But that all pales in comparison to my very own custom imprinted collector's edition Yale Film and Video ballpoint pen. And then the moment came when I was put in the awesomely responsible position of actually loading real Super 8 film to be processed. But after a few minutes, I figured out that I could increase the efficiency of the loading department as much as 3, 4, or shoot, maybe even 5 times. They are really going to be pleased with my new idea. I realized that I could load film a whole lot faster if I did it with the lights on. For some reason, right after that, they took my Rolex away from me. They said something about selling it to reimburse some irate customer for some ruined film. But I started to thinking that just like it was more efficient to load all that film in the light, we wouldn't have to keep track of all them separate individual chemical bottles if we could just mix them all together. That right after that, they took them Volvo keys clean away from me. But now, because of my excellent performance history, I'd been promoted to the most prestigious elite department of all, digital imaging. I am talking the ranks and tail flying spot scanner. I was happier than a horsefly wallowing in a soft cow patty. And wouldn't you know it, my very first client was none other than the one and only, now I'm not talking film student here, my very first client in digital imaging was Steven Spielberg. I'm about to transfer Steven Spielberg's very own Super 8 home movies. Now I'm not doing telecine on any of that 35 or 65 millimeter widescreen junk. I am what is known in this here industry as a colorist. And you know what? Steven was so happy with the way his telecine was going that he commenced massaging my neck. But when he started to thumping me in the head, I just clean lost all control of that machine. Lights were a-blinking and things were a-spinning. Now way down inside, I had this gut feeling, a kind of North Carolina down deep gut feeling, that at this particular point in time, Steven was not in any mood to be reading my blockbuster screenplay. Well, just about at this point in time, I was told that I'd be better off getting a job at Hollywood Film and Auto Body, Pro 7.5, or even Photo Gym.
Oh no, not Photo Gym.
Then the boss was saying stuff like, Norwood, you're fired. Did you hear me? You're fired. Then reality sunk in. I would never work in this town again.
Honey, you've got to go to Yale to transfer the Attack of the 50-Foot reel footage.